10 bag or something.
Hey, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Two different things happened this morning. I had an issue with AMD Radeon. It crashed for some reason. And then as I was going live, OBS decided to crash. Hey, what do you do? Not much you can do about that. So... but we're live. We finally made it. Yay! Oh, welcome to the middle of the week. Guess what day it is? Come on, Mike. Guess. That's right. It is middle of the week, Wednesday, hump day. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt too. So we redid everything in KOTOR yesterday, and why do I still have that on instead of that? We redid everything. We started over again. Hopefully we're going to have better results today than we did yesterday. But we'll see. We will see. Because, it is me, right? On top of the technical difficulties, I've just had one of those mornings I just want to just go back to bed and start over. So no. So basically, I have sleep apnea, right? So I have to have a breathing machine. And so I was trying to deal with billing issues with that this morning, things like that, and excuse me, I gotta blow my nose again. Hopefully that did it this time. My allergies are going crazy. I've had to switch allergy meds because the meds I normally get Costco was out of. They've been out of for several weeks. And so I got a different allergy med from Costco. And I'm just not and they are still out of stock on the med I prefer. Oh. And I don't know what it is, but I try to sit up in this chair and straight and whatnot. Big squishy hugs from Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. Morning. How are you? I try to sit in this chair, but all I do is slide. It's like it's got a down angle to it, so all I do is just... Can we help you, sir? Can we help you? Can we help you? You come to say hi to everybody? Did you come to say hi to everybody? Yeah, hi. How are you? How are you? How are you? How's my boy? Talk about big squishy hugs. Here's a big squishy hugger. Such a good boy. I couldn't do that with Angus. He just, his anxiety wouldn't let him do that. What? What? Oh, what happened to Mama? You gonna go check on Mama? You gonna go check on Mama? Oh, here she comes. How is your Wednesday going, Phoenix? Sweetheart, could you grab me a bottle of water? I forgot to grab one. I forgot I just brushed my teeth too. Oh, that was bad. Cold, but okay. I mean, it was chilly this morning. It was 40, 45 or something like that this morning. It's only going to get into the 50s today. I mean, it's bad when we've already had like 60 and 70 degree temperatures here, and kind of wishing we had some more 60 and 70 degree temperatures. Yeah. At least Shadow's not here to make things worse. I am tired, and I don't know why. Oh, look! It's Shadow!
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on Terrace. Look at Javiar's Cantina.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on Terrace. Look at Javier Cantina. The place has never been.
Thank you for updating the category. He heard that. He came from wherever he was at, running as fast as he could. Did you hear that, sir? Huh? Were you ready for this? Gentle. Good boy. Good boy, yeah. Who's being good with that lately, Not taking fingertips, anything like that. You're taking that really nice, yeah. You're doing so good. You're getting so much better at that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. Yes. You can tell who runs this place, huh? I think I can't get in here unless I put a Sith uniform on. Yep, military base.
Time to turn on the baby voice.
He's already starting.
Alright, the baby voice is on for 2 minutes. Oh, good lord. Why was Pavlov's beer so soft? Because he conditioned it. Hashtag dad jokes. And it starts again. Shadow! I'll tell you what often gets overlooked. Garden fences. Whiteboards are remarkable. I'm gonna put a cooldown on that dad jokes. I can't because it's from Ramon Bot. How do you make a one disappear? Add a G and it's good.
Alright, that's over. That's done. Just the North Apartments, it is. See if everybody's still passed out. Oh! Hi, Shadow.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you? Just looking around? Oh, okay. Go ahead, look around. Just don't tell...
gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
That might have been the room that they were all passed out in. I don't remember.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
Jeepers. I can hear my daughter is calling my wife right now. My oldest. I can hear my wife's ringtone. Nope, they've cleared out. Water. I used to work in a shoe recycling shop. It was soul destroying. Oh.
And good day. On behalf of the news, I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris.
So what you up to today, Shadow?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors.
How are things going, sir?
City. May I be of any further? Alien species have restricted. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a sink. May I be of any? Then, if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed route.
Not much, all good, nice. Yeah, I was saying a minute ago, I had a fun morning. I called, so, you know, I have sleep apnea, right? And I pay on my CPAP bill $30 every month because that's what I can afford. That's what we have in the medical card to be able to pay for it. And I haven't had any supplies since last October. I've gotten to the point to where I literally just sit on supplies as long as I can. And so I called them up because I paid off the bill. No spiders. Spiders not allowed, plastic or otherwise. So I called up the company and said, hey, I want to be sure that we've got a plan in place this year so that this doesn't happen. What do I got to do? And the lady's like, cut back on your supplies. I go, I'm already getting just a single month at a time. And she's like, well, tell your insurance company, as your insurance company, to pay more. I go, lady, we both know insurance sucks. I said, you know, they're going to sit there and tell me I haven't met my deductible and the whole thing's on me. And I mean, we went at this, you know, like 5-10 minutes. You know, but you know, luckily she goes, finally at the end she goes, oh wait, we do have this. And I said, great. She goes, all right, we'll mail you the paperwork. I'm like, mail? You can't email me the paperwork? Whatever. Snail mail. Because, you know, we're afraid to move into the 21st century.
I give you, and in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious
Dropped him with one
stranger
grenade.
has won. Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real?
Only time will tell.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
I'm sure you would have.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating. Questions just because you beat me in the ring? Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged.
Why?
Are you happy now? Are you taking the last shred of dignity I have?
Sorry.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye then.
All right. See if we can break the ice, shall we? Recent survey revealed 6 out of 7 dwarfs aren't happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special present over in this corner. A woman with
She's as
steel
cold
bones
as
and
ice.
water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. And in the other corner,
Got her.
it's over. The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. Ice is knocked out cold. Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar?
How
You
high
just
can he
have to watch
soar?
And see.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say, so you might as well move on. I've never been one to shy away. You're good.
You beat me fair and square, stranger.
You would think they would have some new sort of conversation stuff every time you go to it, but nope. You know this is utterly impossible, right? Did you hear about the cow that jumped over the barbed wire fence? It was utter destruction. Hashtag dad jokes. Trying to figure out what to do because I'm afraid to go down into the lower city. All right, so now let's see if we can beat these last two. This guy here.
Draw your eye. He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids. But there's always some.
I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, come on. There's no way. I had such distance between me and him. And I had full health. That was impossible. Pumpy. How you doing, Pumpy?
Quarantine must be tough. I wish the off. It's bad enough. I wish the off. It's bad. Quarantine must be. I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the undercity looking for the Republic escape pods and you look at the sewers.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They say you're the best thing to come along since Twitch stepped into the ring. If you're going to keep climbing the ranks, then I guess I'm next on your hit list, kid. I'm looking forward to it. My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring, and the other combatants here at the cantina. Only what I heard from the news reports. Censored by the
Sorry, my knee is just
pods crashed
killing me.
into the Undercity.
I
Anyone
think
caught
it's
on with
next
the virus
Friday.
will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business.
It's not this.
Call themselves rulers of Taurus. It's fine by me.
Yeah, the 17th. So
The duel ring down.
yeah, next for a week from this Friday, I have my follow-up.
There's 2 minutes on the clock. But I got my follow-up.
You've come to the right man. Of course, there are only 5 of us left. Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years.
And so, I still got a bunch of pain I deal with still with it, which the injection was supposed to help, but
Twitch?
didn't really.
That Rodian is completely crazy, but is very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him. What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here.
And then,
Bendak's
the last Wednesday of the month,
anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
I think. But little Cubby's got a,
Goodbye, stranger.
But she's got an orthodontist appointment coming up later this month. So there'll be no stream that day because it's like an 8:30 appointment, and the piece that they put in the roof of her mouth to help spread it apart comes out. So more than likely, depending on how she's feeling and stuff, she'll be home that day. Just depends on
But it'll just depend on what all they had to do and how she's really feeling afterwards. Oh. See, I'm so lost with this game. I'm not sure really where to go. I mean, I could put that on. So that's the other medical place.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
So our neighbors are having their driveway redone.
Don't take me for questioning. I don't know what I swear.
And so there's plenty of people and equipment for him to bark at. Yesterday he did pretty good ignoring it and whatnot. Today, not so much.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't go into the cantina while you're on duty. Good. Get back
I was hoping to get a little bit more out of him than that, but oh well.
Greetings and good day. I hope your patrolling goes well today. All hail the Sith.
All hail the Sith.
On it. It's open. What?
Oh, check
Yes,
that,
I
Rob.
built
Good
a new
morning.
portal.
It's
I
going
have to
good,
take
sir. How are
everybody
you
off
doing?
and get a little closer to the camera for you to see, but I could show
How's
you
the
here in a
Lego
minute if
builds
you want
going?
to. Somebody's howling for.
Ready. On it. It's open. Sure.
Baker. Baker. What creature is smarter than a talking parrot? A spelling bee.
What?
No, I'm out of...
What?
Oh, it's our hideout.
What?
There we go.
On it. It's open. What?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got from his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too
So I
bad
got
I'm the
my
one still
character on the
paying price.
Xbox for Fallout 76 up to 71.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone. I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know any... Just one of Darvik's men. I don't want to talk about... Okay, I'll tell you. Just try and stay calm. The last thing I need is trouble with you and Holden. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Time to turn on the baby voice.
Time to turn on the baby voice.
Baby voice is on for 2 minutes.
You could try, I guess.
I could try to talk to him for ya.
It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. I can't help you there. Since the... I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's... Goodbye. Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Dark side points gained. Really? Interesting.
What? On it. It's open.
Alright, so
What?
I'm thinking if we can get this game figured out.
Pudu, Tunirama Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha, chupapanki.
So maybe we'll do the next, KOTOR 2 after this. And then hopefully, or maybe we'll take a break from KOTOR. And, we'll go back and do, Battlefront 2, this main storyline.
Is that the right one? Did I hit the right button? Maybe not. I don't know. Yep, it sounds like I did. Okay. But we'll go do the storyline for Battlefront 2. And
Water.
Oh. Yeah, we're doing good, Jedi. I mean, for the most part. Trying to get a couple of websites sold, make a little bit of cash. What concert only cost 45 cents? 50 cent featuring Nickelback.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
But how are you doing, Jedi? How are things going? What Lego build you working on next?
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all.
I hurt all over. Like every joint is just achy and.
Completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I heard that it was a lot of bags.
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors. You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
I mean, I want to get Cody and Rex helmets along with Bosch to go along with my Mando helmets. And then I got to figure out how I can get Vader's helmet, the X-Wing pilot helmet, and all the other ones I don't have. I'm wore out. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why. I just feel so blah right now. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's... You slept a lot the last 2 days? I haven't been sleeping worth crap. Okay, so the X-Wing helmet is only $59.99. Both Cody and Rex are $69.99 a piece. Oh, the TIE Fighter pilot helmet's going to be outrageous. Is the Dark Trooper helmet still coming? Is it coming out or is it out? Did it come out already? You were worn out from basketball practice? See, I can't even say that. How many pieces is that TIE bomber? I was looking at Lego sets. Ooh, the BD1 is still out there for $100, $99.99. You know what? We should get BD1 and build BD1 between now and the time Jedi Survivor comes out. Just saying. All right, Vader's helmet is only $67. That's not bad. $71 for the Scout Trooper. It's not terrible. Yeah, don't rub it in that you get to build all these awesome, cool builds, and I don't. $1,062 pieces, so yeah, it's right on price points, right on.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably not.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
Value ever, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no one will discuss them, so let's keep our mind on more important things. All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Oh. So probably after stream today, when my package arrives from Amazon, I'll hopefully be able to shut down the computer and get the drive installed today. See how that works for us and whatnot. Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection.
What time is it? I don't know. It keeps changing.
You interested in seeing what I have in stock? Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
Oh, I didn't see any grenades. They're 80 apiece.
Ready. Yes?
Okay, so I can't read it. Oh.
Pudu, Tony Rama na praka donko searcha. Rundi each.
Water.
Pudu, Tony. Ni bajoni yo la wish. Do bayuma hasen lapti ni
Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because then they'd be called bagels.
Rundi each up.
Greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permits to feel free to stay and listen if you wish.
right, going down. Going down. Obviously, he wasn't the strongest. All right, so he's done. Did I get Karth killed?
Sure.
Whew. Hey, we survived. We survived, believe it or not. I feel like Gloria Gaynor. I will survive. Hey, hey. Sorry. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my energy drink. Maybe that'll help. If I can walk. I don't know what it is. I mean, we've only been going an hour, and I just feel completely exhausted. You know, it's not like we've done anything major, but I'm just struggling.
Go away.
Thanks, Shadow.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa yiya moka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
One.
Oscar, Kiska Nichu. Tahupa Botenia no GGPT.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupalea muka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea.
Two.
Kimba mi rapona ji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba maska dwa. Chopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune. Hudu. Rananu prata donko shirkasha. Jum apike.
Three.
Yeah, no. The odds were squarely in his favor.
Go away. One. Smart.
Not much for conversation, is he? One. Smart. Right, so if you guys are keeping up with the World Baseball Classic going on right now, the Netherlands beat Cuba this morning, or overnight. Panama has beaten Chinese Taipei. Just making sure there's things on here I don't need to worry about. They didn't want to let me into the room otherwise. Are you kidding? I don't like how the circle can just go wherever it wants, and
I saw Dad see Starship at the spaceport before the quarantine. They say you're the fastest ship on Terra.
why was the robot angry? Because somebody kept pressing his buttons. Hashtag dad jokes.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out, just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
And I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me. Hey, you weren't there. She totally
she totally overreacted.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Via's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with a life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness. You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you
don't
kill
care.
me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats. If I let her get away with it... You're threatening. If I let her... You're threatening me? If I
What the
let
heck?
her get away with it,
Gonna fail 4 times in a row, right?
don't worry.
They should have just let me kill him.
I heard Davik's hired a Mandalorian mercenary to work for him. I didn't know there were any of them left after the Mandalore Wars. I can't wait for the big swoop race. I hear the Vulkars have a new engine that's going to break all the records.
Only because they stole the engine.
I told you to leave me alone.
Mm.
So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chica, Nai. Tong Patoga, Smaktilia. Dabi, Yubong, Kuki, Pankpa. Tong Ituama, Human Act in Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu, Conchi. Jiska Soki, Kupa Bona, na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
They just brought my food.
You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku. Kimba Muli Rapwana Ji. Kuyami, Juski, Chica, Nai. Ubabaska, Dwana, Chichopa, Muska. Jiska Soki, Kupa Bona, na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa. Kimba Muli Rapwana Ji. Kaba Volpa, Burji, Puma.
You're lucky you got a big furry friend. How rude!
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city.
Oh.
Nothing new down here. I guess that
My
makes
knees
sense,
are just
Big Z.
absolutely killing me. We got 2 different language or 2 different
It's not that strange.
2 packages coming today. One is on UPS with
But I grew up here on
my wife's new shaker and little cubby's tropical breeze
My name's
cans.
Lucy Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he
So basically, we now know we're going to steal the Ebon Hawk.
He's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, and way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear
There he asked about Davik.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Water.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Oh. No, no need to go talk to that big guy in the corner.
This gaming war's getting out of hand. Vulkars aren't just attacking the hidden Beck. I saw Davik's new starship at the space. I heard Davik's hired a Mandalorian I can't. This gaming war's getting. I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before the quarantine. They say it's the fastest ship on Terrace. Calls it the Ebon Hawk.
Medicine's big business. No kidding, big pharma. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. My sister bet me $15 that I couldn't build a car out of spaghetti. You should have seen the look on her face as I drove pasta. Black Vulgar getting cleaned them out. All right. So, which is what we're already going to do anyway. How How do you fix a damaged jack-o'-lantern? Use a pumpkin patch. Hashtag dad jokes. Ow. Ah, codes. We gotta get codes now.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
There's two government contracts. One's an assassin named Sullivan. The other's Bendak Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something.
Ah, so she's a freelance killer. Shadow must be trying to make you go to the bathroom with all the every day. It's like he's trying to see how much I can handle before I gotta go pee. Hey Willie, how's it going? I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing okay. Trying to figure out this game.
What if they're going to stay in the other clan and then count the clan?
Well, he doesn't want to stay in the other clan because they had 75 years.
Rob, I didn't think there was a lockout from the clans to join another one, was there?
Oh, from leaving or
In Mulana, right? There is no, like, yeah, he shouldn't be locked out for joining another clan.
That's suspicious to me.
But how are you doing, buddy? How you doing, Willie? I'm trying to understand this game, and I've never gotten through it. I've played it so many times, and I get to the same spot every time, which is like right after the race, and I'm done. I get to the Jedi, and that's pretty much where I stop. Just at home, nice.
Chipmunk voice is on for 2 minutes. Alright, so now we got all the bounty information. Lots of bounty hunters in here. That's right, we gotta help this girl get hired. Oh, so we're gonna dance with her and help her get hired onto her job, her new job.
Kipuna.
The last partner left her. Poor young girl. I hope these sales for the...
Mana tinku kaba. Mana tota kaba. Tonga books. Mana tota tinku kaba.
That chipmunk barking.
Rundi Ichawa, Tongbola, Johnny Gu.
You got, Doctor, you help me. I'm addicted to Twitter. Doctor, I don't follow you. That should be, you got to help me. Somebody mistyped. Fix your mistakes, Ramon Bot. Yeah, so I've got UPS coming with one package, and I said that's the one from Rogue Energy. And then the other one's on, I believe, in the Postal Service, which is the stuff to, it's got the things I need to install my hard drive. Yep, it's on the Postal Service. It's out for delivery, so I got 2 packages coming today.
banokunik. Kavatumpa ku peliano momakata. Wanga kubist kiabol.
Chika ton mulaka wata yumaka wamahona nek. Wata wamamuliri kin kun shopesh.
Janshak bulara.
Kipuna bona na kichu. Kin. Ni bajoni yo la wish. Dopayumas pas pudu. Tun.
Whoops. I hadn't failed that before. That's the first time.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. That's no justice. My lucky Pazak was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then I've been desperate.
I won 15 in a row. I didn't cheat. In no way, shape, or form. At least not that anybody can prove. Water. You just saw me take a sip.
If you want to ask questions, go talk to Zax in the bounty office. He knows everything that's happening on Taurus. If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired...
Ci gratullo da pograshi oni un compa cintono mochuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batua kacha tutong. Pagrasha kun tija kun. Chubakaha chopa chawachish yunku. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mulila.
Turn on the baby voice.
Spimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe.
Alright, baby voice is on for 2 minutes. Man, my legs and joints are just all sorts of issues today. I don't know why, but my knees are very stiff.
Manaman atota. Hakiju krata bola shui tungatong. Jongno bunka. Tana wama mulera. Kenjunju bashak. No bulemu. Itam bola. Mulera asham turung ni kapotata twangachun tize. Igrutu haga jijiwa.
I really don't know why I hurt so bad today. I really don't. But as soon as the baby voice is done, I'm gonna have to get some more water because I'm just about out, and I know Shadow's gonna. Can you take a sip? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Sir, am I? And that was for the chipmunk voice. Did that turn off? Just checking it. Nope, it didn't.
There we go. I didn't hear giveaway time. You say? I mean, are we gonna have people joining, or is it just gonna be you again, Shadow? Baker, do you have the game yet? Do you know which game? I think garbage is being picked up, and so it's Baker. That's enough. All right. Exclamation point joined to get in the giveaway for X-Morph Defense plus European Assault Survival of the Fittest and Last Bastion DLC. Exclamation point join. Get in the giveaway. Let's go. Exclamation point join. So he doesn't talk to us much. Exclamation point join. Got him. Got him. Water. Water. We'll come back to that.
You can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a boss?
Can't be that hidden if we can just walk in there. I mean, I'm just saying.
Maybe so. But this door is locked. And it's
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my bottle of water.
I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gaddon or the hidden banks.
It looks like the work might be done on my neighbor's driveway. So all those workers and equipment are gone.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. The days of
Exclamation point join, guys. Get in the giveaway.
between the Sith conquest and the Vulture gang war, Gavin has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Minute and a half left to get in the giveaway for X-Morph, Defense, European Assault, Survival of the Fittest, and Last Bastion DLC.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vultures or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gavin in the heart.
1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left to get in on the giveaway. Exclamation point join in chat. It is a PC game on Steam. So exclamation point join in chat. Less than a minute. Let's go.
Go in and speak to Gavin if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
Why does it always feel like somebody's watching me? The hidden Becks. Two, one. The winner is Shadow. Shocking.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu.
Congratulations, Shadow.
Noba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gavin?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too
That one was close, dude. I wasn't sure if you were going to actually win that one or not.
We don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like
Yeah.
the Vulcans do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside.
I don't know how to change it and
Speak to Gavin
fix
if you
it.
want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything, and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pod?
Ow!
You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Oh.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Sorry. I just had a like shooting pain just go through my knee, like it started at the bottom and just kind of went inward, you know, at the base of the kneecap, and shocked that whole area and then just kind of moved in. Thank you, Shadow.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery. The Vulcars aren't so...
A week and a half and I'll get this looked at again and we'll figure out what the next plan is.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik.
Because obviously the cortisone shot that I got did not help.
Was just a Republic officer. That could work.
But it also didn't help that just days after I got the shot, you know, we had a, you know, Angus passed on us and we had to dig a hole to bury him, and I'm swinging a pickaxe, breaking up the ground and all that good stuff.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Breshik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Breshik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a Swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other Swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's Swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she
So we
knows
gotta
the
find
upper
her and the
city
Wookiee
better
again.
than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
If you guys haven't looked at Gilded lately, go check out the funny stuff section my wife just posted. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype Swoop. A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all
I mean, who
travel to
wouldn't
and
have
from the
problems
planet?
with the Sith?
You damn well.
I mean, I'm just saying.
With that, if the Sith ever moved in down here, all the Swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Breshik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen. Your time would probably... When I lost my sight in the Swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Belt and let Breshik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang. And I knew in a rage, he left to join our arch rivals, the Black Vulcans. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulcan.
I think we got like what? When? I don't even know.
Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public
I
humiliation.
was gonna say the 24th is when there's early access to MLB The Show, and I can't even think of when that is.
Brezhik wants to control the lower city.
Because my appointment's next Friday, so it's 2 weeks away. Like a little over 2 weeks, like 17 days. Because today's the 7th, right? Or is today the 8th?
Brezhik won't rest until I am
8th, so 16 days.
It's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal. Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulca savages. Strangers are welcome in the barracks.
Ready? On it. Damn.
Impossible.
Kavadumpaku paliamu kapata. Punananchaku. Ikung kono pulemarat.
Sure. What? On it. Damn. What?
Fine. Be that way. I don't want to get in those doors anyway. And we're gonna run into a security door again.
Uh-huh. On it. Damn. What?
Fine. Fine. Be that way. Oh. Now, we took out a couple of bodyguards down this way. Oh, look at that. The door is wide open. There's a door here, too. Lower City Apartments. Hello.
What? On it.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaiya mokapaata. Chiyoka kutumpa kupaiya. Watawama mulira
king kunjo peshak. No ba muli raji. Johnny yun turung chi. We ita dia. Pola una chinek.
Found him bounty right away.
Kachichu aitha haudunga. Yinkin kuno bamuli rachi kun. Slima podonna. Rundi haudonga kun honkabi. We ita nadana itya. Wata yuma kawama huhanik. Ashonk tong unipatoga. Best ching palamur tonki.
Sorry.
We ita nadana yitya. Kunti chani. Tong patoga smakti. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampong mana mana tota. Aku chikratuk bola. Jishok jonatong. Jongking no una pangpa mulira kun. Watawama mulira. King kunjo peshak. No ba mulira ji. Johnny yun turung chi. We ita dia.
Permacrete detonator, huh?
Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bungkwalyak.
All right, so that's. You know, it helps that this time around I've got Karth with me. Last time, oh great. I don't know this one. So, who was this about? Twisted. Alinda. Uja. Uji. Come on, dude. Get out of the way. Lupa. Photo. And Ashana. What is that? What is that? Five defense, 4 dexterity, 5 defense, 5 dexterity. Hey, we're going to go with that one. Yeah, I had to look that up. I had to. Why do bananas have to put on sunscreen before they go to the beach? Because they might peel. That's not very appealing.
Ready.
All right. There's an energy shield. Nice, nice, nice. Whew.
Ready.
What?
All right, so that's 2 Volker. See, we could have gone towards the sentry droid. Oh, that sentry droid isn't really doing a whole lot. Water. We're doing a lot better this time. Woohoo! And just because of that shadow, I may have to go take a... We'll just leave it alone for now. So we got to go back up to the upper city and get that piece for the... Well, maybe we'll just go in the front door and see what we can do that way. Let's put some med packs in here for...
Ready.
What?
All right. Fine. Be that as it may. I didn't want to go in there anyway. I didn't. I hope we can come back down, but if we go back up, because I don't have another Sith uniform.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
Okay, so that's where I'm at here. Okay.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning, or it is too late.
If the odds were a little bit more even about taking out the Sith, you know, it'd be one thing, but it's like at least 3 to 4 to 1, you know, because there's like 6 or 8 of them on the terrace way. So, you know, I'm not looking forward to getting into a battle with them. All right, I'm gonna hop in here real quick, and then I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I heard you. I heard what you did. I was prepared. And you're not catching me off guard on those anymore. Have you heard about the Owl Sanctuary? Job opening? It's all night shifts, but they're all a hoot over there. You just saw me do that. You just saw me do that. I know you saw me do that.
Welcome to the... Because of the Sith.
My son is studying to be a surgeon. I just hope he makes the cut. Ah! Hashtag dad jokes. Guys, if you haven't already followed us on the social medias, there are our links for Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, you know, even our Gilded server. Love to have you join us on any and all of them. YouTube right now, I really could use your help. We're trying to get our numbers up. We're just a little over 300. We need to get to 1,000. And we need to get our viewing hours up. So even if you just open up a tab and mute the tab, because we are streaming this at the same time there as we are here. Anything to help our viewing hours would be very much appreciated and help get our numbers up. What do you think? Are they going to let us back down? Well, having the papers helps.
Shachi Kilor Chawata Uma Kava Volba Mulchi Kumana Kinkun Shachi. Helga, welcome and thank you for that raid. How are you doing?
Normally.
They do throw heat, but they have to be like really careful.
Flopperfish. Flopperfish.com.
Every
if it's not floppy.
And welcome everybody that came over with Helga on that raid. I am Diehard Cubby. We are a variety streamer. Right now we're just going through Star Wars games in preparation for the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor coming out next month. Wow, he said don't go in there, it might collapse. He wasn't kidding. It collapsed. No, I'm not. Nope, I misspoke. His evil twin brother. Yesterday, I accidentally swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm okay, but I feel like I've died a little inside.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think?
Coffee has a tough time at my house. Every morning it gets mugged.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tonipodu, Rana no prata don't know Serja, Ichua Penki. Watana Wamamulira,
It gets mugged.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gaddon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
So what is... Oh, more lower apartments. I think these are the ones we ran into and nearly died. Aren't these the same ones that, you know, he basically...
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
That works for him.
That's the plan.
Nothing needs to be said.
Ready.
What?
Have a good lurk. Oh, they tried to sneak in from behind. I hate when that happens. Another energy shield. Alright, so let's go in this room and see what we got in this room. Another energy shield. That's 3.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Now let's come down here for an energy shield.
Ready?
What?
Nice. Shadow was unable to steal from anybody. Just the way we like it. That's the way, we like it, I didn't see it, so it didn't happen.
Ready?
What?
I like that. How's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you are still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Taros isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strong box. Nothing's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. The property of access not permitted to unauthorized users. I know what I screwed up. It's Hyperdrive, Uncle, Alderaan. Ooh. So defense is 5, dexterity is 4. So I'm going to leave that for me. But I'm going to put that in here.
Ready. What?
All right. All right, we're doing a whole lot better. How many seconds are in the year?
Water.
12. January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd, April 2nd, and so forth and so forth. But they're forgetting the 22nd too. How do you fix a broken pizza? With tomato paste.
On it. It's open. Sure.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here? No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here? You're a fool if you think you can collect the price on my head. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Well, we could have worked something out, but... I miss more with that shot than I do hit it. Oh, we got a scope. What's in here? Parts, computer spikes, credits.
Ready. Sure.
All right. So that's 2 bounties, theoretically. We're just leaving bodies all over the place. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Sorry. Dude. All right, we've cleaned out this place. My wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. What is the tallest building in the world? The library. It's got the most stories. Hashtag dad jokes. Bombs are messy. 300 credits. I tried. Got it. So there's 600 credits.
Phrasing?
Phrasing? What did the green or red light say to the green light? Don't look at me, I'm changing. Ha! Don't go changing to try to please me. Man, I can't believe it. All I'm doing is shooting in the ground. Remember, you can use rapid transit system to return to your base. On the map screen, you will see a button that says "Return to Hideout." Press this button to instantly transport you back to your apartment. When in the apartment complex, the button on the map screen will read "Transit back." Pressing this will transport you back to the location where last used the "Return to Hideout" function. Go to the map screen now. is the snow globe feeling after the storm? A little shaken. But the question was, it stirred. Are you done, sir? Huh? Are you done? Phrasing. Let me see. Things are looking better for us. We haven't, I mean, we're slightly light side, but we're still in that neutral zone. So we got one bounty left to get. I said we go. See if we can upgrade anything. Ooh, look at this. All right, so we put that on Karth. All right, so we don't have anything else for the armor. All right, so we've done a little bit of upgrading. I don't know, I like that thing on my head. No, it's actually my front.
Pretty impressive, stranger.
Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They said, if you're going to keep climbing my area of expertise, you've come to the right map. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire... Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. Bendak's the best there ever was. Plain and simple. Even now, I bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
I don't need to get famous. So basically, I gotta beat the guy I was just talking to before the hut, and then the
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try to explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people. Well, it just won't happen again, that's all. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for
I can't think of what kind of race he is all of a sudden, but the Greedo-looking guy named Twitch.
Well, that's too bad then, because I'm not going to change. No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
You will trust me. All right. We're going to go ahead and stop the game here. We'll just stop here for the day. We'll pick this up on Friday. Because the next section for us to do is to go down into the Undercity. You know, and so there's all those conversations we get to go through all over again that we had problems with the other day. Before we restarted and started building a better character. I almost blamed Shadow for that. I almost blamed Shadow. Sorry, Shadow. You mean like that? I wouldn't do a thing like that. Not me. All right. Well, thank you all for being here today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun today getting the game. Even though I'm struggling tired-wise and pain-wise, I mean, my knee right now, my left knee is hurting so bad. I mean, I haven't hurt like this in a long time. So I don't know if the weather's getting ready to change and it's just driving a nail through my knee or what. But I mean, it hurts. It hurts to sit. It hurts to bend the knee. It hurts to try and stand up and walk. It's a bad day. So, but we'll be back on Friday. We're off tomorrow. Oh, me too. Me too. Because I still got to go out. I got to go out. I got to get a haircut. This thing's getting a little moppish. She won't let me. Death threats if I do. Death threats if I do. There's Shadow. Huh? What? You get blamed for something? Never. Why do ducks make great detectives? They always quack the case. Hashtag dad jokes. What do you call a magician who's lost his magic? Ian. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I have no clue. I have no clue. How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. Hashtag dad jokes. Did you know crocodiles could grow up to 15 feet, but most just have 4? Hashtag dad jokes. Mountains aren't just funny, they are hilarious. Are you two just going back and forth? Why do crabs never give to charity? Because they're shellfish. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Ah! Hashtag dad jokes. Where do bees go to the bathroom? The BP station. Ah! Dad jokes. Oh. What's the best thing about elevator jokes? They work on so many levels. Ha! Hashtag dad jokes. What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back for seconds. Hashtag dad jokes. I remember when I was a kid, I opened my fridge and noticed one of my vegetables was crying. I guess I have some emotional cabbage. Hashtag dad jokes. For Valentine's Day, I decided to get my wife some beads for an abacus. It's the little things that count. Jokes. I needed a password with 8 characters long. I needed a password 8 characters long, so I picked Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Ah! Hashtag dad jokes. Oh, come on. I'm only familiar with 25 letters in the English language. I don't know why. Hashtag dad jokes. It's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs because they take everything literally. Hashtag dad jokes. What do you get if you cross a turkey with a ghost? A poultrygeist. Hashtag dad jokes. Why didn't the orange win the race? It ran out of juice. Wah, 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 wah. Hashtag dad jokes. No more, Shadow. No more. None. Zero. Zilch. Zip. None. Nunca. Doctor, do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? Patient, good news, please. Doctor, we're naming a disease after you. I don't know if that's good news. I really don't know that that's good news. That is so wrong. On so many levels. Why do bees hum? Because they don't know the words. Hashtag dad jokes. Done. No more. All right, who's out there that we can go show some love to? Lyndon's doing some Hogwarts. Toe is doing some Final Fantasy 14 online. Oh, it's over. I missed it. Sony San Diego had their MLB The Show thing at 12:30. I totally forgot about it. We rated Permanoob yesterday, so we won't rate him again today. Arch is doing some flight sim. All right, so let's see if the raids thing is working today. All right, it is. All right, all. Thank you all for hanging out today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for that raid, Helga. We'll be back Friday with some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Be sure to copy this hashtag, put it in his chat one time, let him know you came over with us. Well, you know. I mean, I put up with Shadow all day, so it gets easy at that point. I'm just kidding. Notice Shadow all of a sudden went down and he's like, hey, I think that's a backhanded. Thank you so much, Shadow, for everything you do, sir. I do appreciate you. I appreciate all my mods. Paka, X-Pie, my wife. Kitty when she's able to be here, because, you know, she works now during the day, so she's not here so much. But we'll see you guys on Friday. So until then, guys, be good, be safe. Thank you for spending your time with us, guys. There's nothing more special or precious than your time. It's a non-renewable commodity. You can't make more of it and you can't get it back. So thank you for choosing to spend that with us. When there's hundreds of other places you could have been, it's very much appreciated. I look forward to seeing you guys each and every day that we are on. So until next time, be good, be safe. And if you haven't already done so, guys, be sure to check out our social medias and give us a follow on any and all of them, especially the YouTubes. We're trying to get our numbers up. So hopefully you guys can help us with that. So until Friday, guys, be good, be safe. I'm going to start this raid call. We're going to put up the end screen and we'll see you guys later. Until then, Addie, welcome. Bye, dear. We're leaving. Sorry, but glad you got to be here for a few seconds. So we'll see y'all later. Have a great rest of your Wednesday and a great Thursday, everybody. So until tomorrow, or till Friday, bye.
What do I do? And Cubby, thanks for the raid.